Tom Holman, if I were you, I'd take all the good people you know you have that believe in me, and I'd have them go pick a spot, a real nice spot. You know what kind of spot? Up there in the Gila, and put my adobe house. Have a front living room, kind of similar to, but it's gonna be mostly adobe. So it'd have a little bit of high chaparral, a little bit of ponderosa roof, mostly high chaparral, front end living room with and then you go in and there's the kitchen right there with green and red, Mexican and Italian colors in it with glass cabinets so I can see the food in it and stuff. Of course, and a spiral staircase in the corner of the living room, away from where the fireplace is on the other wall near the kitchen. The spiral staircase in the other corner going down into the cellar, okay, for where the recreation of the cellar is, okay. And so we're gonna have to, damn no, now bunk that shit, dude. That was my original idea, but that's not cool, because the part of I need just a regular staircase going down, because that's where the part of the cellar is immersed under the ground and not coming out into the light. So we have a cellar over top, but then you have two bedrooms upstairs and a bathroom. The bathroom with every Spanish tile, things like that. Spanish tile, wood floors in the front, Spanish tile in the back, and in the bedrooms, yes. And then we'll put down, Arabic. We'll put down some really beautiful rugs, probably more Navajo style rugs than Arabic because we're in the Southwest. Mission style furniture. That's the upstairs. Swimming things, it would have to be more salt water to maintain it than chlorine, right? We need it to be healthy, and you'd have to have top engineers put something together, just a small swimming area, because I need aquatic rehab. That would be adjacent to the bathroom, so the plumbing wouldn't be sent all over the place, and be very small. Just the small little pools, ones you swim in individually. So something like that, to where you can, the water where you can swim in place or something like that. You've seen those. Make it very well engineered. Let's not get too complex. We could make it just about 20 feet, and I could just go back and forth and have it 20 by 10. People would like it. It's for health and exercise, not for recreation. We need aquatic, and it had to be something we'd have to do probably salt to maintain the mold and stuff growing in it. You got your engineers. You know what you're doing. You guys in the Army, right? And so we'll take care of that. We'll put that on the one side of the house towards the bathroom where they have the same plumbing. You guys figure it out. Then downstairs, a cellar part with storage for food in the refrigerator with the ventilation. And then have a walkway with more storage, and then adjacent to that have the windows on the other end of the cellar where the dirt goes down from the side of the house with entryways into the back, looking out to the back with a deck going off the back end, looking at the scenery. And then a basketball barn. You know how to build that. We've already talked about that. And then if we, here's the other part. Okay, it's going to have to, it's not so much, it'd be more like, like in the Mormon days, more like a compound. If Uriah's mom, Andre's mom, Patrick's mom, and Noah's mom, okay, all want to live on the property and don't want to stay in the house or whatever, however we work that out, we'll work that out on our own, and we ain't going to be on TV and be entertainment for the Mormon church, or batshit crazy people that call themselves Muslims. So just put that together, and then, as far as building their domiciles, since we have the room inside the house until theirs are built, if they desire their own separate domiciles, that will be handled in accordance to need, and accordance to, of course, out of respect for age, law first, then Raquel. Or is it Raquel's younger than Steffi? I think about the same size. Law, Raquel, Steffi, then, Amy. So, okay? Oh, Amy can stay in the house with me longer. We stayed together longer in the house together. We'll have a good old time. Okay. Did you say what you meant to her? I wouldn't do it, but I would talk about it to help her through. Oh, yeah. I love my Amy. She's been through hell, And be careful how you touch her, for she'll awaken. For sleep's the only freedom that she knows. They volunteered to try to help me through this hell. Life's eternal and grace is infinite, and they tried to turn them into the line of Lilith and make it look like the line of Eve couldn't get to me. It's like you guys had quantum computing and extensive surveillance. I think because of the abuse and the seduction of Lucifer with the spirit of Eve, that I've more than made it capable for the spirit of Lilith to be redeemed, and you'll get too sweet to work on that. So you got the resources. It's not a lot of money and a lot of stuff, so just get it done. Okay, Tom, get it done. Just tell Donald, you think you're the HNIC around here, and you're going to make decisions to protect you and your family from people that you don't trust. Okay, so get it done. Do it now. Get them going now. Get those Adobe bricks, and you know where to go. You know what to do. Like that, the crazy black lady doing you know where to go. You know what to do with crazy ass commercials on TV and shit like that. So get it done and have it ready, because I ain't fucking around. Okay, so let Elon Musk build a shed thing with the thing and get the solar. I'll get some solar generators to have for Dad in case of emergency while we're waiting on you all fuckers to do right. Get right. Right? Sir, divorce. Okay. If you believe you're the one who's the Eve to the Adam that is me, life's eternal and grace is infinite. So you can call Tyrone. You can't call him on my phone, right? Okay, you'll work it out. Biggest dickets. I'll teach biggest dickets to love you instead of fuck you. And if I don't, then I'll just have the technology that they invented to try to eradicate my seed off the face of the planet, eradicate theirs. Because people that will kill over what they want and forsake faith in the glory of God that provides all we need are the devil and Satan and need to be stopped. If they can't stop their Noah More and their Wakanda Forever and their Avengers and their Justice League, okay, and it's my all the wedding ring, but it's only make believe. I couldn't find Twitty, Texas on the atlas because it must be so damn small. Conway, everybody knows Conway, Arkansas. It's the home of the Central Arkansas Bears with that crazy ugly turf. Tear that turf up and put down some grass, y'all. Grass is healthy, circulates water. You have less injuries. The only reason they say that turf is better is to sell you turf. Grass is so much better than a dumbass that sells you turf. Every football stadium in the United States will have grass instead of turf. Just ask what's the guy's name again? Aaron Rodgers. Ask Aaron Rodgers. Yeah, motherfuckers should have played on grass. I'd still be more comfortable and had more fun in New York if you motherfuckers was playing on grass instead of Jimmy Hoffa turf there. Yeah, fucking Jimmy. Whatever. What's his other guy's name? John Gotti. Oh, you better buy a turf. You can't play on grass. Fuck you. We'll play on anything we want. It's legalized in Arizona and New Mexico. You're so funny. I know. I was doing funny. I am. So, but make that so. Okay? They're being mind-fucked. Okay? Once I am revealed to the world as the Messiah, as opposed to you trying to expose yourself as something as beautiful as the Messiah, I'm quite certain, like the Jurtin and the curtain and the Zamp and the lamp. And they've all shown. The only one that I think might be a little uncomfortable with it is Yolanda, because Steffi's her cousin. Okay. And I know that Steffi and Rocky and Amy are all attracted to each other sexually. So they'd be comfortable around each other and enjoy each other's company. And me, I'm already uncomfortable just thinking about it. No, I don't want to watch. Okay, I'm tired. Okay. Another thing, while I was out there sunbathing, guys, don't do it excessively. Okay, I'm going to talk to Dad about it. Get him one of those little Chase Lounger things from Harland with the little cover thing. One of the best things that gets rid of fungus in your feet. Okay, because you're getting older and you don't go out as much because it's uncomfortable, because you detox in the sun and it's very uncomfortable. Don't do it a lot, 15, 20 minutes, whatever feels, whatever, once you start feeling, go inside, okay? But get out there and get in the sun, and you don't excessively do it. 20 minutes, maybe 30, depending on your melanin levels. in the sun to get sun vitamin, because you got a lot when you were younger, but you don't get any older. That gets rid of your fungus, and it also helps with a lot of the circulation issues and gets the toxins out through the natural way through sweat and the sun and sun vitamins. So all you got to do is just basically sunbathe. Okay. Peggy Pettis had she was right on. She just knew, I want to get a place where I can sunbathe in the nude without the pervert neighbor masturbating to it. It's like, you can't do that. Tony and all his guys at Homeland Security do that. You got the TV right in the living room. Everybody takes it. Yeah. John got it. Oh. You're unlucky. Put him in the bathroom. Right? So you understand. So I'll protect my women from perverts, and I'll protect my men from being perverts. But it's not all just men. Guys, how many women, when they get powerful sexually, Shar with Steffi, Sheryl Sandberg with the girl on 60 Minutes Australia. I mean, absolute power absolutely corrupts. The delusion that you are absolutely powerful absolutely corrupts you. Satan, Lucifer, Lucy in the sky with diamonds and lots of satellites and washing machines. Don't forget the washing machine, right? So, guys, do what you can to help survive while we recover. Once we park the cars, boys and girls, you guys will have a lot more fresh air. When you get your sun vitamin, do your thing. Try to avoid soaking yourself in the water a lot, because the water will cause things for blistering, and you need the sweat because the sweat has salt in it. Unless you could get people to put things together like I commanded Tom Holman in the military to do, because they have to obey my commands, or the technology will isolate, contain, and exterminate their terminus, their El Dorado. Why do you think they're bombing quantum computer sites? Son of a bitch. When this guy says, obey my commands, you better obey his commands. So, Tom, just don't talk. Just listen. You lied when you said, tonight, let's start. It ain't that kind of movie. Get my wife's ready to go, and so forth. My baby mamas, and you hate your baby mama? I don't. I'm not a phony-ass rapper, I'm going to bust your shit, right? Okay, so get the shit together. Make it so. All the Janet Jacksons and the Jennifer Lopez's and the Beyonce's and the Angie Bassett's of the world, call Tyrone. You shop with him. Okay. He's your favorite dancer. Wow, he is the greatest dancer. Best roller skater in the history of bow wow wow yippee yo yippee yay, right? Is it Tip Harris who does the roller skating thing, not little Bow Wow? I think I got my fools mixed up. You must think that. I'm sorry. That's what you motherfuckers take from this. Okay. Motherfuckers always do. You got his shit wrong. I get my shit wrong. Just all you had to do was stand up for the Lord's Prayer and recognize, okay? And because I get your propaganda fucked up, I got problems. Oh, you need to trivial your pursuit, motherfucker. You trivialized, okay? You want a part in a Tyler Sheridan show, M. Night Shyamalan movie, or a new Tyler Perry gig? This is a final straw, you hidden figures. It's a final straw. So give Peggy a place where she can sunbathe in the nude to get a lot of the toxins out, especially in the private areas. I'm going to need to do that. And, I'm like, God dang, they almost robbed my junk off. It was all shriveled up like I was before I was 13. And everybody laughs. Still have the best sex representation in the history of the U.S. military. And my son's got a bigger penis than you, and that's my genetic son. It's in the family tree. Megan Thee Stallion, you better be nice to me. You see my son, right? Adonis, he's gorgeous. Solomon and Absalom and Uriah come through this Dinkelman ballsack. All right.